3 huge tips to be successful selling products on Amazon from Vincent Famularo, one of our brilliant paralegals. Okay, before I get into the 3 tips by Vin, and he even gave me a 4th bonus tip for you, I want to answer a question. How long does an Amazon suspension last? I can tell you there are many suspensions that we get reinstated within minutes or hours. Many of them, countless, numerous. There are others that could take weeks and weeks, especially if you're doing the plan of action yourself. So I got to say that if you looked globally, out of all the sellers I've interacted with, the tens of thousands of sellers, possibly hundreds of thousands of you, that the average suspension is roughly 1 week. And I know that's awful. I know that means you're not making money or your listing is down. But you asked a question, I gave the answer. How long does Amazon suspension last? Overall, for sellers around the world, it's 1 week. Okay, tip number 1. Keep a cohesive supply chain. Keep your documents in order so you can send them to Amazon at the drop of a dime. Tip number 2, do not drop ship any orders after you've already promised Amazon that you're no longer going to engage in drop shipping. So you can start your account that way, but if you wrote a plan of action that says you're not going to drop ship anymore, you really should stop doing it. Tip number 3, stay on top of your metrics, okay? Amazon provides you with a killer dashboard as to the ODR rate and all the other things, your account health. You gotta stay on top of all that stuff. So those are the top 3 tips from Vincent Famularo. And here is his bonus tip for you. When you're selling branded products, before you jump in with both feet, you want to review the gated brands. You want to review the gated brands prior to jumping on that listing, certainly prior to buying the products and dumping a whole bunch of money into something that might be gated. So that is Vin Famularo's tip number 4. Review gated brands before you jump in too deep with your money. If you want to learn more about how to write the greatest plans of action in the world, here is the best book in the world on avoiding suspensions and writing killer plans of action to get your accounts back, your listings back, if you do suffer a suspension.